Good evening. Thanks for joining us. School is coming to an end, and while some families may be buzzing with excitement for their summer plans,
not all kids feel that way, right? News Channel 20's Emily Jordan spoke to mental health experts who say for some kids, summer isn't as easy as it seems.
Medical experts say kids need routine, especially if they're already struggling with stress or anxiety. Experts say high anxiety during the summer could be from changes in routine, social pressure, fear of missing out, academic concerns, family dynamics, and even boredom.
Routine does help, and so, a lot of the kids, I'm sure, will get involved with camps, vacations with their families, and all of those things, even though they're outside of the routine, can help in terms of mental health, coping.
Associate Professor of Psychiatry at Yame Takahashi says for students struggling this year, they may have pushed their feelings down, leaving room for them to come out during summer. Takahashi says for some kids, summer can be isolating, as friends may not be around as much. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Experts say creating daily or even weekly schedules can help kids feel more secure and engaged.
Well, setting boundaries is a critical part of a person's well-being, and experts say it can not only help you handle and reduce stress, but can also lead to healthier relationships. Now, not having boundaries isn't good for anyone. Start by reflecting on your own needs and on your own limits. Now, don't compare yourself to others.
So if you know, okay, I need to set limits on how much I take on because it affects my mood, my sleep, my interactions with my family, keep coming back to that why.
Experts say to communicate those boundaries clearly and assertively and be consistent with those boundaries. Good evening. A bill requiring mental health screenings into Illinois public school districts is headed to the governor's desk.
Yeah, the Senate bill would ask school districts to offer mental health screenings to students grades 3 through 12.
News Channel 20's Emily Jordan has why some say the bill is a step forward for improving behavioral health services for kids. Emily?
Bill sponsors say the move will ensure schools can serve as emotional and social supports for their communities, but it doesn't come without concern. If signed, Senate Bill 1560 would go into effect in 2027, with the Illinois State Board of Education giving school districts guidance and training on mental health screening tools they can offer to students. Associate Professor of Psychiatry Yame Takahashi says screening tools aren't a diagnosis, but they pick up on the potential for diagnosis.
The whole point is to try and make sure things don't get worse. So you catch things early, be able to provide treatment early, and hopefully nip things in the bud before they get really overwhelming.
Takahashi says it could be a secondary safety net.
Not all kids make it to the doctors regularly, or they've moved around so much that records get lost, and things can change pretty quickly too. So that's another point where you have the potential to catch something going on.
The bill says before they require districts to provide screenings, the state has to make those screening tools available. Those tools would need to include self-report options and come at no cost to districts. But some schools are hesitant.
Not only does it require people, it requires the instrument itself and licensing, and there are costs associated with a program like this. It's got to be absorbed somewhere. So eventually it comes out of taxpayer money.
Sacred Heart Griffin President Dr. William Mordock says although it's good to prioritize student mental health, he's not sure how effective a screening tool would be. Some school districts like Rochester told me they already implement similar procedures, and a bill like this wouldn't make a big difference. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Now the bill is headed to Pritzker's desk.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.